The headlines. Finfinne City Administration prepares a $500 million loan to create jobs for the youth. And from abroad, China opens longest sea crossing bridge. Thanks for joining us. I'm Addis Ababa. Now the news in detail. Finfinne City Administration has prepared $498 million loan to create job opportunity for over 161,000 youth of the city. Fakado Brown has more on this.
Finfinne City Administration Micro and Small Enterprises Development Bureau has allocated $498 million loan to create job opportunity for 161,000 youth of the city. The Council of Job Creation and Enterprises Development, which is led by Mayor of the City Administration, is established aiming to properly create job opportunity for the youth. The Council has held discussion with different stakeholders the way of creating job opportunity for the youth and women of the city. On the occasion, it is said that the Council will work on developing work culture of the youth, follow up and giving support, creating market linkage and creating new job opportunity. Vice Head of Finfinne City Administration Micro and Small Enterprises Development Bureau, Mikias Mulgera, said they have planned to create job opportunity for 161,000 youth this fiscal year. He adds that they have planned to create 56,000 permanent and 93,000 temporary job opportunities through engaging all sectors. According to Mikias, they have prepared $200 million from revolving fund, $271 million from regular loan, and $27 million from capital loan. Further note that Ethio Telecom and other federal institutions will involve in job creation process, adding that his bureau has identified areas of job creation. Accordingly, the youth will participate on house building, city agriculture, road construction, environmental protection, and others. Vice Mayor of Finfinne City, Engineer Takala Uma, for his part, noted that the prepared plan is the starting point and there will be improvements. He underscored that every sector should play its part in creating job opportunity for the youth.
Minister of Innovation and Technology, Dr. Engineer Getao Makra, said higher learning institutions should work on practically changing people's life beside being center of knowledge. The 5th African Higher Learning Institutions Conference, focusing on electronic materials usage and implementation training, is underway in Addis Ababa Science and Technology University, where several local and foreign universities are taking part. Oluma Bain has the detail.
The 5th Higher Learning Institutions Electronics Usage and Implementation Training has been held in Addis Ababa Science and Technology University. More than 40 participants of higher learning institutions of the country and abroad have been attending the training. President of Addis Ababa Science and Technology University, Dr. Nurul Intafara, said the training has significant role in strengthening and enhancing the transformation of using technologies in higher learning institutions.
Unless
learner develop mathematics skill and knowledge, it is impossible to change science into practice. There are things that couldn't be proved even by doing experiment. So we have to develop models before we got to experiment. We use skills that we get from model for experiments.
Minister of Innovation and Technology Ministry, Dr. Engineer Getao Makra, also said innovation and technology practices have been increasing from time to time across the country. Dr. Makra noted that the training is being given by international scholars, adding it has a crucial role in transforming the technology.
I think now we are in the season of changing knowledge to wisdom and wisdom to product. This is what improves our farmers, youth, and people who live in rural areas. Therefore, our universities, scholar skill and knowledge shouldn't be baseless. The base should be supporting and scaling up the life standard of our people. We have to strive to improve our agriculture.
The training will stay for 10 consecutive days. Some participants of the training also expressed their opinion concerning the importance of the training.
The Oromia Livestock and Fish Healthy Agency announced that it's working on advancing livestock health to increase milk and meat production. Farmers of Digalu and Ijo and Iyo districts have shown high demand for improved cattle species, but couldn't get enough as there is shortage of the species. Here is Olkaba Wundemu for the detail.
Vaccination of livestock has been underway in all Oromia zones and districts. Accordingly, Digalu and Tijo and Tio districts so far season have started the vaccination.
The vaccination has many importances for our farmers because our family are living by the income from livestock that is best for our community. The vaccination can minimize the disease from our livestock. We had lost many of our livestock due to the absence of such a vaccine.
The Oromia farmers are not getting what they should get from their livestock because of the traditional way of rearing livestock. Farmers of Digalu and Tijo and Tio districts also said they are not getting enough amount of modern animal rearing equipment. Head of Arsizon Livestock and Fish Agency, Dr. Abdi Yusuf for his part, noted that the agency is working in collaboration with the farmers on ways of fulfilling the material gap. Director of Livestock Health Directorate with the Oromia Livestock and Fish Agency, Dr. Tasfai Bakale said the agency is strictly working in improving the health of livestock across the region. Head of the Oromia Livestock and Fish Agency, Dr. Kafanaifa for his part, said the agency is working on how to maximize the product and productivity of the farmers.
The product and the productivity of our farmers should increase. To do so, the health of the livestock has to get priority.
Farmers of Arsidon said eco-green fertilizer is increasing their production. Eco-green fluid fertilizer is being tested in 6 districts of Arsidon, and higher government officials and concerned bodies have visited the plot lands serving for the research. Mukhtaraji brings us the detail.
The Oromia Agriculture and Natural Resource Bureau has announced that the farmers in Arsidon have been benefiting a lot from eco-green technology. The Bureau said 2 million quintals are expected to be harvested from modern farming using eco-green technology. The model farmer drawn from 25 districts of the zone have visited the pilot land covered by different cereal crops in Dio and Hedosa district. Some owners of the technology said they will harvest more yield from this season's farming.
We started to use eco-green technology last year. It contributed a lot to increase our product and productivity. The eco-green technology is very comfortable and cheap to use because it is produced locally in a liquid form to be benefited.
Deputy Head of Agriculture and Natural Resource Office of Artisan, Abebe Wako said his office has been working to increase product and productivity in the zone. On the visit, Head of the Oromia Agriculture and Natural Resource Bureau, Abadebele, said his bureau has been developing a better experience for sustainable increase of production and productivity ahead.
This year, agricultural product and productivity is in a better situation in Oromia. Our main focus was to increase agricultural input to maximize our product. We have applied excess fertilizer, selected seeds, and herb and pesticide chemicals. We are working to harvest more than 200 million quintals of different grains.
At Ministry of Agriculture and Livestock Resource, Director of Seed Production, Iyasu Lemasad, agricultural research centers and agricultural institutes are expected a lot to work together for further safeguard.
The Holy Synod of the Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church has begun its regular session. The Synod will pass decision after deliberating on religious and national issues in the coming day. According to Abuna Matthias, Patriarch of the Ethiopian Orthodox Tewahedo Church, the Patriarch called on religious leaders to stand united and teach the people about unity and equality. He further said works were underway to establish a joint commission so as to strengthen the relation between Ethiopian and Eritrean Orthodox Tewahedo churches. Farmers of Karcha district in Guji zone are benefiting from new coffee variety they got from Jimma University. The coffee variety called 1377 is the outcome of the research concluded by Jimma University. The new coffee variety is preferable among the farmers as it gives much better yield and takes very short period of time to give yield when compared to many other coffee varieties. Farmers from different zones of Oromia have visited coffee plots of model farmers in Karcha district. Some of the visiting farmers expressed readiness to take up the experience and expand it all across Oromia. Head of the district's Coffee and Tea Authority, Ababa Bukato, said farmers are getting support to advance their production methods and effectively export quality coffee to international markets. According to information from West Guji Zone Coffee and Tea Authority, last year 27,000 tons of coffee was sent to the central market, and efforts are being made to increase this figure to 37,000 tons this year. The news comes to you live from Oromia Broadcasting Network. Let's proceed to the news that we have got from abroad. Chinese President Xi Jinping has officially opened the world's longest sea crossing bridge 9 years after construction first began. Including its access roads, the bridge spans 55 kilometers and connects Hong Kong to Macau and the mainland Chinese city of Zhuhai. The bridge has cost about $20 billion and seen several delays. Construction has been dogged by safety issues. At least 18 workers have died on the project, officials say. Mr. Xi attended the opening ceremony of the bridge, which took place in Zhuhai, along with the leaders of Hong Kong and Macau. The bridge will open to regular traffic on Wednesday. The area is currently home to 68 million people. In the past, traveling between Zhuhai and Hong Kong would take up to 4 hours. The new bridge cuts this down to 30 minutes. BBC reported. That brings us to the end for the edition. Thank you for watching and have a nice time with the remaining OBN's programs.